everybody? Welcome back to the iDROPPA podcast. Thank you for joining us today. Got a big one for you, all the way from Colorado Springs, Colorado. This guy's a dynamic music producer with over 15 years of producing experience. His repertoire spans multiple genres, including bass, breaks, dubstep, tech house, drum and bass, trap, and much more. He's got releases on Abyssal Cartel, No Hype Music, Syndicate Audio, Prime Audio, and Space Yacht. This dude has been making real waves with his unique sounds in the bass scene. Please welcome my boy Massive Trackz. Give it up. Give it up, yeah. Welcome, Jan. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro. Thanks for the intro.
Good, dude. Good. Of course, bro. Thank you for coming all the way out here just to do this little podcast.
Of course, man. Of course.
I appreciate it's a long way to go.
It's all right.
I'm just kidding, dude. You were already out here. You came to Dance Festopia this last weekend, and we had a fantastic time. That was your first Dance Fest, right?
First Dance Fest camping with you guys, for sure.
Oh, yeah, because that's right. You have the infamous story. You played... Was that 2023?
Yeah, I think it was 2023, 2022. I don't remember exactly.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, Silent Disco that I played.
Yes.
Winning the Yellow Brick Road contest, I think is what it's called.
Yep, Yellow Brick Road.
Yep.
Silent Disco. They put you at like late at night. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I had my whole group and I was like, nah, guys, we got to wait for Massive Trackz. Like, I have to see his set. Like, that's the homie all the way from, Colorado. And they put you mad late. And then whenever I saw you, you were like, you just rolled up with the mask. Like, what's up, dude? And you're like, what's up? I just walked here. And I was like, you did what?
I didn't plan that one really well. I got like an Airbnb that was 7 miles away from the festival. And
7 miles, bro.
Well, I mean, I thought I was going to be fine because I was like, I'll just grab an Uber to the fest and I'll be good. Come to find out there's like no service, no Ubers or anything out there. And also it was kind of late. It was like 5, 6 in the afternoon, so it was starting to get dark.
Yeah,
and I was
in
like,
Kansas,
might as well walk. So the walk was like 2.5 hours, and it started pouring rain. It was kind of it's in the middle of nowhere. It's not necessarily in Kansas City. It's like Lassigny or however you pronounce it.
Yeah, it's way on the other side of Kansas City in Kansas.
Yeah,
in the woods and farmland, pretty much. That was
not a fun walk.
And they moved the whole Silent Disco inside because it was raining.
Yeah.
To this like little cabin. And you got there, you were drenched. Crazy, dude.
Motivation was like at an all-time low, but made it happen.
I remember the set, bro. It was a great set.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
You threw down. You came through for that.
Thank you.
That was a great time. Let's see, man. I guess I want to talk about like our introduction. I want to get into your history too, but
yeah.
It's another good story is like the first time we ever met, I think, is pretty funny.
Yeah.
So the homie Necrotic Noise, he had his first ever out-of-state booking under his last alias, and it was with Abyssal Cartel out in Denver. So I was like, I'll tag along, maybe get a set, like, catch the boy, like. So I got out there, I met all these cool people, all these new homies, got introduced to the Colorado bass scene for the first time. Mind-blowing experience, like super cool all around. Met you.
Yep.
Met all the homies, and then it turns out that like the venue that the show was booked at was a hookah bar. I mean, shout out to that place. Like, it was kind of sick. Like,
yeah.
It was in the Springs too, right?
Yeah. It was downtown Colorado Springs.
Okay. So yeah, it was like we show up to this hookah bar, like all these DJs and shit, and like the owner's not there, so we're all waiting around. He finally shows up, and we go inside, and it's like the worst speakers like ever. It's like Audio Technicas, like these tiny little ones. Yeah, like,
I don't even think there was a sub or anything, honestly.
No subs, just the worst setup you've ever seen. And so we were like, what the fuck are we supposed to do with this? And kind of started panicking. And this dude goes, I'll be right back. And just leaves. You might have told other people what you were doing, but I had no idea why you left.
Yeah, no, I was in a panic. I just grabbed the first dude with the truck, and I was like, please.
Yeah, he flew out of there. Sound. And then you showed up with some fat JBL subs, bro.
Yep.
That saved the fucking night.
Yeah, I had had to have the party knocking, bro.
Dude, yeah, we had the hookah bar fucking jumping, bro. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
You did.
I think we all did because you played a set too towards the end.
Yeah, dude. It was a great night all around. Good vibes.
Oh yeah, that was my first show with Abyssal too.
Oh yeah, the
Christian,
Abyssal
boys. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So,
yeah, that was my first time like meeting like all of y'all, and I was like, oh, this is it. Like Colorado scene is like, yo, you guys are so sick. Like
you said this was around 2023.
I think this was
2021.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 4 years ago. When this was
back.
happening, and then like I got the chance to like get up there at the end of the night after all the boys had played, and I was like spinning some of my tunes. I was like, this was 2021, so I wasn't that good, but like they were breaking down the LED wall behind me, so I feel like people were kind of losing interest a little bit. And then like there was this drunk girl, and she just kept coming up to me, and she was like, play something else, like play something different. Can you play? I was like, no, like get the fuck out of here. Like, of course not. I'm not gonna cater to you. She's blacked out. You're not even gonna remember what I play. So a little bit of a nightmare for me, but you live and you learn.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. I think like not only was that was the first time we met, that was the first time I heard your music. Not at the venue, but like I think I gave you a ride there.
Yeah. We rolled there together.
Like, who the fuck is this guy? Or whatever. And then I told you to like, put on your music, and it was really, really dope.
Hell yeah, dude.
You were like super home. You were down on yourself a lot actually at the time. I was like, dude, just keep going for it. Yeah, I remember you talking about like you had like a lo-fi-ish dubstep type of sound. I was like, dude, just go for it. Like own it completely. And I look at you now.
Never stop, bro. Never ever stop. Yeah. Keep it going. Keep it moving, bro. But yeah, those were good times.
Yeah, best times.
The best time.
Yeah, look, a lot has happened in 4 years.
There was so much. Yeah, much growth on both sides.
You got releases with fucking Space Yacht, Prime Audio, Syndicate Audio, huge labels. If you guys don't know, like massive fucking labels. How'd you get those? Other than you make banging ass music, bro.
I think Syndicate Audio, that was more just a remix I did for another artist that was on there, and then just got featured on the comp. Prime Audio, I just submitted to them, and I forget who runs it, but the guy who runs it was like, yeah, this is sick, I want to put this on the next comp. Similar story with the Space Yacht too. They run like the review streams, like they used to do it like every Monday, every Thursday. They kind of stopped lately, but anyways, I submitted that drum and bass track Reflex on there. Right. And they reacted really well to it. So
I remember seeing videos of that. That was sick.
Man, it was pretty sick. Like it's crazy how it happened because they usually feature artists sometimes on the like submission reviews. Mm-hmm. And the artist they featured this time was one of the homies that I used to like go to the Black Box and do open decks nights with, Don Jamal.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
He was like, "Oh shit, this is the boy Masu." Like I used to give him rides like back to Boulder and shit because he lives over there. Yeah,
I got some of his music for sure, bro. I've bought some of his stuff on Beatport. Shout out Don Jamal.
Yeah, that dude has blown up for sure since then. But yeah, literally like both of us met just going to Black Box and like playing open decks, and he was like, "Dude, your shit is sick." I was like, "Dude, your shit is sick." That's wild. So that helped too that it was on there. But
dude, really open decks at Black Box. Yeah. Imagine that, like
Whip Wednesdays.
we have open decks here at like the shittiest venues.
Yeah, it's in the lounge, but so it's not in the main room with their like amazing sound system. But even
I've been to the lounge. The lounge kicks.
It still smacks for sure. Yeah. So it was a good time.
Got
to test out a lot of stuff. Learn how to DJ on CDJs for like pretty much the first time.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of train wrecking, but it worked out.
I need to see more of Colorado.
Dude, yeah, come to the Black Box for sure. I mean, just come to Colorado in general, dude. I'll take you all around.
Dude,
hell yeah.
So this was, I think, our first back-to-back we did out there. Like, you hit me up whenever I rolled into town, and you were like, yeah, we're going to, like, practice for our back-to-back. And I thought I was just, like, pulling up to your house. We pulled up to Mile High DJ Supply.
Yep. Legendary place.
Dude, that place was so sick. They just had, like, all studios you could rent out, and, like, CDJs and whatnot you could fuck with. Sorry, we're trying to get the audio right for you guys. But that place was so cool. It was like Guitar Center, but just for DJs.
Dude, like, it's like so cool. DJ Disneyland, honestly.
Yeah,
it's really cool. Yeah,
they had expensive ass shit. I was like,
pretty cool people that work there too.
Yeah, dude, shout them out, dude.
Shout out to What's it called again?
I think it was Mile High DJ
Mile
Supply.
High DJ Supply.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad shout out that I forgot the name, but
Yeah, I pulled
Yeah,
up and I'm like, wait, we're at a strip mall, and I was like, wait, this isn't his house.
yeah, it's kind of hidden a little bit, but
Yeah.
once you find it, it's like I don't want to leave.
I think we did get kicked out of our practice
We
session
did,
though,
but
because
to
we
be
were going
fair,
too hard. We went over.
We stayed over like 40 minutes of what we rented. Like we rented like an hour or something to practice, and then some dude came in and was like, "Hey, you guys have been in there for a while. Like I think your time's up."
Sorry, we
we're
started
just
playing
going off
rhythm,
in
and
there,
we were
man.
like, nah.
Yeah, it was good
I gotta
practice for
go.
sure.
Oh man, yeah, that was fun. So yeah, we did that back to back at your mom's house in Denver. When even was that, dude?
I feel like that was last year. Like,
yeah,
it wasn't
a
too
year
long
ago.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
That was probably my favorite back-to-back of all time, honestly.
It was a very, very fun back.
Flow was very unmatched, man. It was like smooth.
Yeah, dude. I think like you were just going heavy. You just have so many unreleased songs. Like you kept playing shit that I was like, why is this so good? What is that? And it's just like one of your songs.
I mean, you too, bro.
I feel like I rinse more, or should I say I play less original music than you do. Like your percentage of original tunes that you rinse is pretty crazy
Yeah, it's usually like
from what I see.
99% original stuff. I'm trying to like pivot to more like, other people's music, maybe just doing edits and stuff too. Because
Don't.
I love playing my original stuff, but like sometimes people just don't know what it is and they don't know how to react to it or how to dance
Yeah.
to it. So maybe just throwing in something like familiar helps a lot.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Like
had a
every
good
once in a
time
while.
at your set
at Dance Fest.
at Dance Fest.
Oh yeah, I had a good time at your guys' stage. It was
The
sick,
Reno.
man. The reconnection stage. That was
Yeah.
dope.
Let's talk about that for a minute. We'll shed some light. Micah helped out with the reconnection stage.
Shout out, Micah.
Also, my first time at Dance Fest.
Oh really?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Spoiled. Absolutely spoiled.
I would not consider it being spoiled.
Because it was your first time.
I mean, working at Dance Fest, there's actual work involved too.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's worth the ticket though.
I would say the whole experience is worth it. My general direction is learning lighting, and the hardest part to doing that is having the access to equipment to practice. And
Definitely.
honestly, these
You
festivals,
had all the equipment to
Yeah,
practice.
these
Oh, yeah.
festivals they put all the equipment in front of me, and I can have 5 days straight worth of practice.
Oh
So.
yeah, straight experience, man.
So I definitely am very, very appreciative towards the experience. Shout out Ground Zero
Oh yeah.
Shout out Ground Zero, man.
for making that
Big
happen.
time. They
Shout out
killed it.
Reconnection.
Yeah, they had it dialed in, man.
Shout out
Like the
Reconnection.
sound, the visuals, everything was really cool.
And
Yeah,
honestly,
it's like
shout
you made
out Gail Hammond for he was our lead lighting designer, and he absolutely
Big shout
killed it and
Hell yeah.
taught me an amazing amount of useful information. So
Oh yeah.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
super thankful.
And also, big shout out to all you guys that came through to the reconnection stage
Yeah.
on Thursday and showed
Hell
out.
yeah.
That was a great fucking time. I let DJ Pinky slide in for the last like 5 minutes of my set, and then DJ Massive Track slid in at the end of her set, and it was so fucking gas, bro. It was
I love
Killer
that whole night. Honestly, it was honestly a vibe.
big
I
vibes.
low key wish maybe a few more people would have came up to bat, but
Dude, so it was still Thursday, and I had friends that were like in the campgrounds, like confused as to like
Dude.
they thought they couldn't get in.
yeah, and
Even
it
though they
sucked
could.
because I guess a lot of people just misread the schedule. So on Friday, I had hella people coming up to me being like, "Hey, is the family back to back tonight?" And I'm
remember you
just
saying
like,
that.
"Oh
Yeah.
man,
You missed it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
pretty much, yeah."
I know that sucks.
There was only 2 DJs to play it, but it was awesome.
Yeah, we got to rinse out a lot of music at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I was kind of having regrets. I was like, damn, after your set, I was like, I should have played way more originals.
Dude, yeah, I
bro.
was really hoping for more originals. I mean, all the stuff you've
Yeah, I know,
the
dude,
past
I
2
know.
days in the car, like, man.
Someone, yeah,
so much
like
stuff.
for the first time ever, somebody DM'd me before that set. They were like, "Yo, are you playing Dance Fest? Like, what time?" And I'm like, I told them, and they were like, they like requested a song. For the
Really?
first time. They were like, "I need to hear this song live."
But it was your song though.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
in
yeah.
Hamoud, and I'm like, All right, I got you.
Yeah.
So I played the whole thing, both drops. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
there you go.
I mean, I love the set, and I loved how you pulled out some of the ones I haven't heard in a while. The one with Van, shout out Van.
Big shout out, yeah.
V Loco.
V Loco, baby.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I loved hearing that. Van, I wish you were there, but a lot
That's
of
in
dance fans
still.
got to hear you.
That's still in almost every set.
Nice.
Almost. When I need to play like a banger of a set,
right.
throw that bitch in.
Oh, dude, that was already a banger set, honestly.
Thank you, bro. Likewise.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dance Fest was a blast, man.
Definitely.
Now it's back to reality, back to the grind.
Till next time.
Yeah.
Full of inspiration, ready to go, ready to take over the world.
I think next year we're gonna maybe try to do. This is on the down low, but maybe try to do a 360 setup, like a miniature one.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
I'm about it.
Hopefully I get a chance to play on there again.
We'll talk.
We'll talk.
Definitely.
Have your people call my people.
Yeah.
Of course. Got you.
All right, bro. Let's get into it. I want to know your bass music origins. I want to know like your first show you went to, how you discovered electronic music.
Okay. I'll start with how I discovered electronic music, I guess.
Please.
Like I kind of told you the story before, but in high school, I was like in a weights class, and we had a teacher. We used to just call him like Coach. I think it was Coach S. Samson was his last name. And 60-year-old dude. Every time you started like a whole semester with him, he would tell you his life story. He was like, I was homeless for pretty much my entire life. Grew up on the streets, and now I'm here. So like, obviously God has a plan for me or whatever. Super nice and humble guy. He like try to keep us all out of trouble in weights class. And one day during his weights class, he had like a little CD player and speakers in the gym. And he put in a CD. He was like, "This is dubstep, guys," and like totally was like not what it sounds like right now. It was just like beats and like probably like like UK stuff, but stuff that like took 3 minutes to get to the actual drop.
What year are we talking?
Man, that was probably like 2011, 2010, 2011.
Oh, it's around the time I went to high school.
Yeah. But yeah, it was crazy. Just like, not only we're hearing this music, but like it's coming from this guy. I would never expected that. But anyways, everybody was just kind of vibing to it. And yeah, it was just really cool, vibey music. It wasn't like heavy or anything or super like technically produced, but it was just really cool, vibey stuff. And I thought it was cool. I didn't really check it out more beyond that until like I heard my brother like studying one time in my parents' room. And I had like a little sub with the computer speakers on there.
Yeah.
And he had like Pandora on back when people used to use that.
The Dell system.
I feel like at one point everybody used to.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Pandora is how I got into EDM.
Same. But anyways, he was playing a song from Excision. I think it was like The Existence VIP back when that was like new.
Dude, isn't that crazy? Like, that was also one of the first songs for me. And I was immediately like, I didn't know what a VIP was. And I'm still like, there's an original Existence.
The original song isn't even out there. He just released VIP too. That's weird. But anyways, I heard that song. I was like, I had no idea dubstep could sound like that heavy and like cool and aggressive. Like I heard all the Skrillex stuff and all the other kind of like melodic dubstep that was getting popular back then. Personally, at the time, I was just like, this is kind of like way too happy and, not angry or mean enough. I was really into like hip hop, trap music, like Waka Flocka Flame, Gucci Man, that like really heavy stuff.
Who wasn't?
Right. Yeah. Feels like our whole generation was probably listening to that. But anyways, I was really into that. So it was just like dark sounds all day. And then when I found like dubstep kind of has like really cool, dark, like hip hoppy kind of like beats and these crazy heavy like bass synths. So I was like, subs are rattling and I like it.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, from that point on, I was like, I have to hear more of this. And there really wasn't a lot of like heavy dubstep like that back in the day. So it was like you really had to like crate dig almost, but through YouTube or something, or SoundCloud.
Right. I feel like whenever like I found that heavy dubstep, that was like my introduction was like that, like the Existence VIP kind of stuff. And then I was like, I didn't really dive down the dubstep rabbit hole. I kind of found like electro step and like house and all that stuff that was happening at the time, and I went that way for a while.
I my mom actually had a Chemicals Brothers CD. that I found whenever I was younger.
End of story.
We love the Chemical Brothers over here. You showed me the Chemical Brothers, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's sick though.
That's fire stuff. That's more like, what would you call it? That's more like glitch hop stuff. Like
maybe a little bit more
sample play and stuff.
Yeah, my mom was also a big looper fan, which is
that's the same kind.
Very old school. Yeah.
Boom. It's like drum machine, like boom bap. That's like before.
I mean, I can also get down to like some Fat Boy, you know. Like,
dude, all that stuff is fire. For sure.
Definitely.
I just didn't discover that until I discovered like the heavy dubstep thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like I'm still discovering a lot of that old stuff and like getting
Now,
inspired.
I will say my first time listening to Excision also blew my mind.
Yeah.
So I'm in the same boat in that way.
Yeah, shout out to Jeff, bro.
Oh yeah.
Big shout out. And we see you got the Destroid chain on, dude.
Oh dude, they're like probably the first album that like really inspired me to like make the heaviest dubstep ever.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like that was that album to have if you wanted to listen to like heavy dubstep at the time.
For sure, bro.
They were so consistent across all those songs, and I was like,
Canadians, man.
Yeah, Space Races, Downleak, like all those heavy hitters are on there.
Yeah,
I wish I could have seen one of their shows.
Likewise, yeah. I never got to see them live, but maybe one day. Who knows?
The reunion.
Jeffrey, if you're out there.
Yeah, Excision, please.
If you're watching this podcast.
KJ Sawak.
So what was one of your first like live shows you went to?
Funny enough, it was also kind of like an Excision show too. It was a global dub fest back when they did that at Red Rocks 2015, I believe. Literally, like probably you look back on it now, it's probably one of the best lineups for global dub.
Yeah, do you remember it? What was it?
I do remember it. Yeah, I think when I rolled up, it was the opener was Said the Sky, who wasn't like super big at the time either.
Right.
Then Must Die. OK was on there too. Yellow Claw was on there. Zomboy was on there too. And then I think Excision was like the headliner back when he had the projection mapping.
Wow.
Executioner stage. Yeah. That blew my mind completely too. I was like, man, this is so sick.
Dude, yeah.
And that just turned me on to like the live show aspect of electronic music in general, I guess.
I remember my first time seeing Excision. He was rocking that Executioner stage, and I was just like, "Oh my god!"
It was so sick, man. I'm glad they like bring it out. I don't know if you've ever been to Lost Lands or seen videos from there, but they like bring it out every now and then for the smaller stages.
I've been to Lost Lands 4 times.
Nice, yeah. I think the same.
He's been a couple more times than me, even.
Nice.
Shout out to Lost Lands. It's happening right now.
Yeah. I know. We'll be there one day, all of us. Setting up a stage, who knows?
2 years is a 10 year, so you might have to try to head out to that.
Oh, yeah.
It's made it a decade. I need to see what that's going to be about.
That means I need to go on the 9th year, because it's going to be not as crazy.
That's next year.
All right, we're going.
Let's do it. New squad.
See you there. Put me on a stage. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I'll make
drop
nothing,
off the main stage. Let's go.
Nothing but rhythm between now and then. I'll just make rhythm. Let's go.
Man.
So how'd you get into like making beats and stuff?
That I started a little earlier, before I discovered dubstep and stuff like that. I always wanted to make like rap beats, hip hop beats, trap beats, stuff like that.
For sure.
So my dad, he makes music too. He's like a guitarist and stuff, and he was very good at pirating software. Not to air him out.
Try before you buy.
Yeah. He was into all sorts of artistic stuff too. He loved like 3D modeling and like just any program to design stuff in. And then also obviously the music software. He would like pirate Cakewalk and like FL Studio. I think he did Ableton once, but we didn't really like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I didn't even start out on FL Studio actually. I started out on like this DJ software that was like for making edits at the time. But it was like from the 2000s. It was super dated.
Oh, okay.
I was like halfway making loops on there, and then my dad was like, "You should hop on FL Studio." I opened it once, and I was like, "This is way too complicated." So I started out just like exporting samples from FL Studio into the DJ software, making it completely hard for myself to actually learn how to make music.
Damn.
And then eventually, I just pivoted to learning FL Studio, and took it pretty seriously. That was like 2009, 2010 type of time frame, so it's been a while now.
Damn, dude. Just making rap beats and stuff.
Yeah, and then obviously when I found dubstep, I kind of started experimenting with like house, dubstep, I think that was really it at the time. Maybe reggaeton beats and stuff like that. That wasn't really like electronic music stuff. But yeah, just started to like branch out, make new stuff, and learn new techniques of how to make certain types of music and stuff. And just like snowballed ever since. Just met new people, learned a lot of new things.
Definitely.
And, yeah, it's brought me here.
That was there's in particular time period where I felt like everybody torrented FL Studio.
Yeah, I think it was
right around that time.
literally the most torrented software. I'm buying it now, by the way.
Shout out FL.
Yeah, shout out FL. Love them. Thank you for the free updates. Always.
You're a FL family, dude. That's sick. Does your dad know how to like make a beat in FL?
Yeah. He.
That's fucking sick.
So I learned it to the point where he was asking me questions and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, he still like makes and records his own music on there too. He's probably like working on music right now, honestly. Like, he has a little like studio set up in his living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he'll just like record himself playing guitar, and he'll like program the drums and everything on there on FL Studio. And yeah, he's really good at like mixing and stuff for like the type of music he does. He does more like Latin rock type of like classic rock type of stuff.
Okay.
I want to see you guys collab.
I actually, one time we did like just sit down and record a whole bunch of samples of him just playing guitar and stuff like that. So I think I may have like used it in a song recently. I don't think I've shown anybody though, but yeah, I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to use all those samples because it's a lot. And,
keep it in the family.
Definitely, and you know, he's like super talented at playing guitar. He's been doing it since he was a teenager too. He was like in a metal band, death metal band in Puerto Rico. I think there's like a video of him in Puerto Rico, and they're like doing mosh pits in the crowd and everything. He's just like shirtless, shredding on the guitar. But yeah, just keeping that energy now in the new generation.
Fuck yeah, dude. Carrying the torch.
Puerto Rican metal. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it was more like a cover band, so they were just doing like songs for like Black Sabbath or like Metallica and stuff anyways. But
I should have him like rip some metal chords for you.
dude, like I said, I have recordings and stuff of him doing that for sure. So yeah, saving that folder for myself though. I can't give that away.
You just make some drum loops, and then just have him just play whatever.
That'll be dope too. Yeah. I think I've made like some lo-fi stuff with some of his recordings. It's not all heavy stuff that he does. Sometimes he'll just be like jamming out. I think one time he was just jamming out downstairs back when I lived with them, and he had a little like loop pedal. So he was just like recording on top of himself, and it just sounded really like cool and chill. And I was like, can I record that, or like can I get that from you and make a song out of it? And yeah, it worked out. It was like a nice chill lo-fi beat. I don't know. He was like really excited just to give me that too. He's always wanted to make music with me.
Yeah.
So would you say that you and him have like a similar taste outside of EDM?
I think similar in the sense that we really enjoy aggressive stuff.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like once we hear something aggressive, like he's heard Excision before and he like felt the same way. He's like, oh man, this is sick. It's like Transformer sounds, but like angry and like to a beat.
He loved it.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
That's
He
awesome.
came to an Excision show. I brought him out to First Bank Center once, and yeah, he loves all the visual stuff too, like all the stage production. We're both like nerds about speakers and like stage production, just all that stuff. Like we're just big fans and nerds about that. And just to like see that in person, I was like, I have to share this with him too. Like he has to see this.
That's so cool, man. Yeah. That's dope. You got a built-in support network.
I think my dad would freak out if I took him to an Excision show.
Yeah, I've heard some parents do just freak out, like it's too much for them.
out.
Yeah.
I had to take my mom to a Marshmallow show.
Yeah,
first show.
I talked to her about that actually. You were at work before I left.
Oh yeah, what'd she say about it?
She was like, "Oh, it was really nice to see him up there." Like it was. She was very supportive. You have very.
That was the biggest stage in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Doesn't get bigger than that around
Dude,
here.
oh yeah, I wish I could have been there. Maybe I'll be there for the Getter show.
Dude, pull up. Pull up, dude.
Oh yeah.
Nah, dude, you'll be opening for Getter.
Dude, I hope so. Yeah, Getter's dope too.
I can't fucking wait for that.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of all I was thinking about at Dance Fest.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah. Was honestly thinking about when I saw Getter at Dance Fest. It was the whole thing.
Wish it could have been me too.
Hey, bro.
But
maybe someday.
Maybe I'll get up to see him soon.
Yeah.
With the boy opening.
Yeah.
Backstage passes.
I got you. Say less. Say less. Actually, no, I can't bring anyone back.
Yeah, I'm sure they're very strict about those things when you're like opening for bigger artists. I've noticed. I don't know how it is here.
Ian
I guess,
already has a cool reputation.
Put the edit in.
All right.
All right, we're back.
So
Thanks again for joining us. So we're talking about your production origins and how you got into making music. Like what kind of equipment did you start out on? Laptop or like family computer?
It was just my dad's computer. Oh, good.
Yes. Hello. Check. Can you hear me?
Yours is pretty staticky.
Check 1 2 1 2. How about now?
All right. We're getting there.
Ian's the
Is it
problem
better?
child.
You ready?
Crackling mics.
All right. Sorry about that.
Is it bad, dude? Is it just mine?
It's just yours.
Should we switch it out real quick?
Probably. I mean,
Wait, you don't even need to cut.
Alright, well, how's your day, Micah?
my day has been interesting. I've been dealing with problems. There's, as usual, there's
Like technical issues or?
no. There's like a water leak that started forming in front of my house.
A water leak?
Dude, there's like a miniature river going down my street. It looks like a spring just started on the sidewalk. And so now I'm just hoping that I don't have to pay for gallons of leaking water.
It's not coming from your house though, right?
I mean, it
just
is
like
in
unknown
front of my house.
Yeah. I mean, at least your house is like kind
like
of on
right
a hill
by
type
your
of thing.
house.
Yeah.
So not like it's gonna get flooded, I hope.
I'm tired of there being a spring in front of my house.
All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear this? Check.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it showing up? Check.
Yeah.
Check. All right. So, we're back at it, I guess. Equipment. What you got? What you using? What you start on? You said FL?
Yeah, FL Studio, and it was basically my dad's computer for the longest time. And then, eventually just got my own PC after a while. Wanted to do my own thing without my dad. Just like, he also uses a computer, obviously, so I couldn't like just always hop on there when I wanted to make music. So yeah, I finally got my own PC after a while. And I've been using it since. And,
Same one?
Yeah, same one. It's lasted me this long. I tried to get a beefy one because I wanted to like get into 3D animation in Blender, and then also do stuff in like all the Illustrator or all the Adobe stuff, like Illustrator, Photoshop, After Effects. So try to get one that would handle all that stuff. Yep. Yeah.
You got a bit of a like graphic design background too. No?
Yeah. I went to school for it for like 2 or 3 years, and I learned a lot of stuff. I kind of just hopped into it randomly. I knew I wanted to do something artistic. I didn't necessarily know what graphic design was at the time, but as soon as I learned it, I was like, oh, this is kind of what I've wanted to do the entire time, like match visuals with whatever style or like music that I wanted to put out.
Yeah. And
it just worked out. Met a lot of cool people there, had some opportunities, but ultimately just like pursued music in the end anyways.
Dude, I think that helped you a lot with the graphic design background.
Oh, good.
Is it still staticky?
No.
Are you fucking serious? What's wrong? Is it loud? Is it loud
there
enough?
You go,
Is it quiet enough?
Oh, you just need to bring it up.
Yeah, just bring it
All right,
up a little bit more.
Fucking shove it in my mouth. Train of thought. See ya.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're doing your job, bro. I just want it to sound good for you guys.
Definitely.
Okay?
Yeah.
I always
sounds
say
good
nobody
now.
watches this, and people are telling me, "Hey, we watched this." So
I'll watch it.
I'm trying, bro.
Dude, you are. I see the
enough
effort.
sauce
This
in
is
there,
very
bro.
cool. I wish everybody else could see the setup too.
Honestly, it's been like growing and growing. Like
Yeah.
this is
That's a good sign,
The
man.
first you should have seen the first time we ever filmed anything. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to the nunnery.
Yeah, shout out to the nunnery. Cool
We
spot,
love you.
man. Hope I can come back.
We love you, dude. Okay. So you're self-taught essentially?
Pretty much. I would say YouTube taught for the most part.
Yeah, YouTube
then-
University.
Tons of practice for sure after that, just to get my own sound. Honestly, like when I started making dubstep, I didn't know it was a thing where like everybody was a sound designer, all the big guys at least. So I didn't know everybody was just making their own presets and stuff, and Massive at the time is what everybody was using.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that until I like collaborated with this other dude. I think his name was Bass Complex. He doesn't make music anymore, but that was the first dude I ever collaborated on a dubstep song with. And he was like, "Oh, I took this course on sound design." I was like, "What the hell is sound design?" He was like, "Yeah, let me show you some stuff." And then that kind of blew my mind too. I was like, "Oh, this is how you make all those dubstep sounds, like those wobble basses and like those screechy noises that are going crazy live." And then I just learned Massive for like a year, just experimenting. And then Serum came out like a few years afterwards, and then just dialed in and learned that as much as possible.
So you're still Massive Trackz at this time?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't want to make my name Massive Trackz because Massive was big at the time, and I didn't want to be like, "Oh, I just stole that name from the VST." But I don't know, it's kind of faded into obscurity now. So
yeah, dude, you've lasted longer than
Massive. I mean, they could have came back with Massive X, honestly, but kind of dropped the ball there.
Yeah, I miss Massive. I wish I still had that thing.
I still use it to this day, honestly.
Yeah, I switched computers and I lost it. Unfortunately. But I don't need it. There's too much now. It'd be overwhelming.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking crazy. So, yeah. Dude, we have like such a similar origin story.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Except like change out FL with like Logic, and it's the same thing. And then change out your dad's a guitarist with your dad's a drummer.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
We're like twins, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so like your process now that you've been doing it for a long time, do you want to talk about like, your song making techniques or like how you approach music now that you've been doing it for so long?
Yeah, I've learned to consolidate a lot of stuff and just start out with templates. So really like ready to go as soon as I hit the laptop or my PC. Mm-hmm. But songwriting is different every single time. Sometimes it's not even like songwriting, it's just sound designing for like hours and hours on end. Mm-hmm. And it's just different every time. It's really just like a sound. If that piques my interest, my brain will just like take it from there. Yeah. And it could be anything, honestly. So yeah, like literally it could be like just starting out with like an 808 or just like a drum loop, or just making like we were doing earlier, just making loops and shit with synths. Yeah. And seeing where it goes from there.
So like having a good like base to start from, not base like literally, but having a good like groundwork to start from.
Definitely.
Make foundation easy.
Yeah, just make it easier for yourself, honestly. That's I'm kind of lazy when it comes to just like doing anything artistic, so
oh shit.
Keep that in, please.
Cut.
It's all good, man.
That thing's still going?
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to tilt it up.
Nice.
You were saying?
What was I saying, man? Yeah. I don't know, just making it easy on yourself, really. So having templates, everything ready, making your own sounds, just dedicating time to making your own sounds, whatever that is. Like, make more of those. So whenever you're making music, you have those ready to go. They're your own original stuff. You got your own sound. And it just makes the process so much easier.
That's great advice for anyone listening. Because it took me a long time to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
Very long time. So yeah, good stuff. We don't have any songs out, but we've made a lot of music, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
Just waiting for the right one to really.
Oh, definitely. I think that last one we're working on is it definitely has a lot of potential for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, maybe you can tease it in the intro.
Do we have something coming?
Big things coming.
Yeah, big things coming. Yeah.
Big things. I don't know if we can tease it, bro. I don't think we can tease it. I think
maybe I'll tease it at like the show coming up at least.
Oh yeah.
And then I heard you've been hanging out with Necrotic. So.
Oh yeah. Man. We just started some stuff like 2 days ago.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Necrotic Deans.
Yeah, I want to hear what you guys cooked up, bro.
Dude, definitely. I know he needs to send it to me.
Yeah. It's probably he's gonna send it to you. You're gonna be like, whoa.
I'm sure he's gonna change a lot, but yeah, dude's got great taste for sure. It's turning out pretty cool. So
go crazy on the beat.
Hell yeah.
Favorite plugin right now?
I think I've been putting EXP filter table on.
Damn, he just gave
with everybody.
All the sauce.
Yeah, that's literally the sauce. I think every song I've been making lately is just like the main spot, like the main bass sound is just EXP filter table on, just like the simplest thing ever. But anyways, yeah.
He said EXP filter table is what he said.
I think their website actually just got hacked or something because he can't. Like I was trying to turn Brandon Necrotic Noise onto it. He went on the website and it was just like all text, like the code and stuff was on screen. I guess it got infected with malware or something.
That's how good it is, bro. They don't want you to have it.
Dude, yeah. But anyways, I was able to get him like the free version, thankfully, because I have the installer. But
it's just a filter table, guys. It's nothing crazy.
No, it is extremely crazy. Please get on it. Support the dude that made it for sure.
Fire. So, that's your favorite plugin? Favorite synth?
Favorite synth? Probably Serum, just because I know it so well. Like I know how to answer. I know. I don't want to be like generic.
Serum 2.
Well, I learned. I'm kind of using both. I'm still learning Serum 2. Like all the stuff that they have, it's like so much. It's overwhelming. But yeah, both are cool. I know my way around Serum so much. I'm like, if I have a sound in my head that I want to make, I know I can do it there really quick. I don't know. I like Nexus 2. That's probably a terrible answer, but
that's FL, right?
No. Nexus 2 is ReFX, I think is the name of the company. But yeah, it's one of those like classic, like big room house plugins. People used to say you were cheating if you were using that just because it had a whole bunch of like just pre-made presets. Nobody would really like, I don't know, go deeper into it and change it. I try to do that a little bit, but yeah, that's a really old one. They have like Nexus 3 and 4 out already. It's been years.
Okay.
But yeah, like I still have like the dongle. It's one of those where you have to like put in a dongle for it to be unlocked to use it.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's one of those old school ones. Yeah.
Let me get your Nexus key, bro.
Yeah, if you want to pass it off.
Damn. Okay. So, dream collabs, man. You got quite a few collabs out there right now released. I know you've worked on music with a lot of people. But... Yeah.
I'm kind of bad about doing that because I'll like want to work on music with everybody and then hold on to it forever because I'm bad at finishing music. But recently I've tried to like rework a lot of older stuff because I've had collabs that are like literally waiting years, and I feel bad because everybody's like, "Oh, when are we like releasing this, man?" I'm like, oh, just wait, man, I got you. But yeah, definitely trying to rework some stuff because some of it just sounds a little dated. But yeah, I've got like collabs with you, Brandon, this guy that I met online over in Puerto Rico. He goes by Threat Level. Shout out to him and Six Archive. But yeah, they have like a whole dubstep label that they're kind of trying to start out there because dubstep isn't super huge in Puerto Rico. Drum and bass and house and stuff is really big, but dubstep scene is kind of small. But they like sling and rhythm and all that type of shit, so they're really into it. And I was like, dude, I want to make music with you guys, like try to bring in like, you know, the hometown people into sick, it. Dude. But yeah, I have a collab I started with him, and he sent me some dope samples back too. But now I want to rework it and just like maybe like release a whole compilation of like collabs that I have with everybody.
Definitely.
I think that would be dope. And I have so much that's like, I don't know.
Sounds extensive.
Yeah, it's going to take some time. And I want everything to be really, I have like a high threshold for quality too. So I don't want it to just be like, I'm just putting this out. I want to be like, I took the time. Everybody took the time to make this. So, you know, I want to make it special.
Dude, yeah, you just put out like almost an EP of clips. Like, you got an EP on deck, it seems like.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I've been putting out the clips to maybe get a little bit of traction while I'm not releasing music.
Those are sick. Everyone should go check those out.
Yeah, you can go to Instagram. I got a few on SoundCloud. Yeah. Trying to get the branding down, so all my visuals are kind of cohesive too. I guess the next part is just kind of like bringing the mask into it too. Mm-hmm. So it's not like, oh, I didn't even know he wore a mask on stage when you show up to a show. Sure. But yeah, just trying to make it all cohesive and like cool. More me, I guess.
Dude, it's like if you know, you know. Like the first time you see it, you're like, okay.
Yeah.
And then after that, that's what you expect.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Have you ever played a set without the mask?
I have, like, all the open decks things I did without the mask. As far as I know.
But now you're trying to stick to
I've stuck with the mask for the most part, yeah.
It's hard, bro. You got it.
Probably feels weird when you don't have it after a while.
Honestly, I like the reason I got the mask was because I was like kind of nervous on stage, and like I didn't really have much of a stage presence. So I just picked it up at like the mall before one of my first shows. I was like, this will work, whatever. I didn't think much of it. And yeah, it just helped me kind of like break out of that nervousness, I guess. And
It helps a lot, right?
did so much because I just like got into character, I guess, a little bit. And I don't know, just felt more hype. Just knowing like I don't really have anything to be embarrassed about. Nobody's gonna know it's me when I get off stage. Take this mask off.
Yeah.
But
Did you ever show him the mask you used to wear?
I
guess it's more of a helmet.
really, I don't think I've seen it actually.
It's like it's an old one.
I had no idea you used to wear a mask.
It
Actually,
looked kind of crazy.
I
Actually,
think you did mention it like the first time we met, maybe because I remember Deems brought his mask and you were like, you mentioned something about a mask.
I have a mask too. I'm a little scared.
So humble.
They had like these 3 giant like fucking like wings coming up.
Oh, wings.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like a transformer, bro.
yeah, you kind of look like a beetle bot.
Yeah. Dude, like, I almost like I'm not cool enough for it almost. Like because the problem was I'd be wearing it and then I'd be wearing like this t-shirt, fucking jeans, like it doesn't work.
Oh, maybe that's part of the character too. It's chill minus the mask.
It's
all right. You're cooler than the mask now.
Yeah, that's that mask is like on like the very first ever trading card.
Yeah, I think I still have one somewhere.
Yeah,
it's very rare.
I didn't know you make trading cards too. That's dope.
I didn't make them, but I made it to the guy.
Okay, cool. Well, is it just one guy that does it for kind of like all the big names or something? Because I feel like I've seen those.
This was Artist Trading Cards. Shout out
to them. So many shout outs.
It was more like it started as local people, like Midwest kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But then like Deep State even got one made.
Oh, that's dope. So I think I did see that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, missed out.
Boy Jevin.
Yep. Yeah, dude. Shout out to Deep State. Shout out to Jevin. Shout out to all this.
Yeah. RIP to Deep State, but shout out to
yeah. At least the homies that were.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude. Yeah. All the Colorado homies, bro. I miss you. Man,
yeah,
y'all need to come out.
Bring them back.
Yeah, bring me back or come out here.
Oh, definitely. That'd be dope to have the whole Colorado squad.
I'd be down to go next time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go. On the way, we're gonna do our next pod out there.
Yeah.
Let's just take Ground Zero out there, set up the stage.
That would be dope. Yeah, there's a lot of land out there, man. A lot of connects too.
They got their own land out there, so.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, keep it down.
Put it down low. We don't want our editor to have to do like too much work. Bro.
I'm not going to speak any more upon it.
Okay. So yeah, dude, I love it. I love it all, bro. I want those clips to all be released.
Definitely.
I want those like visuals that you made to like be the visuals at like that you have at shows behind you. Like,
that's the idea.
They're so sick.
Thank you, man. Likewise.
Your branding and like your production and your sound and all that, I feel like is like. You might not think so, but it is very cohesive.
Nice. Thank you.
All the way through.
I think it's always hard to tell from like first person point of view.
Obviously.
Yeah. But like I feel the same way about your branding and your sound.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to tell.
Same with me. I'm like I feel like I pivot into so many different genres and kind of styles too that I don't know if it all sounds cohesive. Try to make it kind of sound cohesive, but I like restart the wheel every time I make a song. I don't really reuse a lot of stuff.
It's like your brand is like your music, but your music is you.
Yeah.
So like if you just make one kind of music, you're not really like expressing. I mean, if that's all you do, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've come to accept that. Yeah, I'm gonna make house. I'm gonna make trap. I'm gonna make dubstep.
Yeah. I want to branch out and make a lot of crazy stuff. It all like sounds good to me. Like when I go to a show, I'd like to see all the variety of music that DJs play, and no disrespect to the people that just play kind of like straight rhythm or dubstep or whatever style. Like that's cool too. I think people go super hard doing that, but I do like variety.
All disrespect. If you just play one genre your whole set.
I don't know. Some people
I'm throwing shade at you.
Some people just like they do that, but they do that to the best degree. Like I remember watching people like Deviate or Roy, and they're just basically just playing heavy dubstep, heavy trench rhythm style stuff. It's like super dope and dialed in. I'm like, okay, I can get down with that for sure.
For sure. If it's 45 minutes, no problem.
All right, Ian.
You found a hill, I'm gonna die. Yeah, you gotta hit every single genre if possible. Speaking of which, bro, like, I've got like, I don't know if the house songs that you've released or that I have are released or not. I think maybe a couple of them are.
Yeah.
But I've been rinsing your music for years now.
Thank you, man.
And
Appreciate it.
the people of the shows that have attended the shows that I've been playing appreciate your music.
Oh, I appreciate that so much.
Which makes me appreciate playing.
Hell yeah. Dude,
so,
thank you so much for putting me on.
Yeah, you got a true fanboy.
Dude, I know. I'm a fan of his music too. So,
bro, I'm just saying, anyone out there that's ever enjoyed one of my sets, first of all, thank you, but also know that you've enjoyed this man's unreleased music and his hard work. So,
yeah,
thank you. I was about to say I can't hear anything, so I'm sure it's gonna sound great.
our audience is a little quiet. So what?
Nice. Thank you.
So let's talk about like dream collabs and be as unrealistic as possible.
Unrealistic.
Like, Massive Trackz, X Excision, ID. Like that would probably sound fucking crazy.
Oh, really? I'll be honest. I haven't really been vibing with Excision's like recent stuff personally, but I love his older style, this like robo step. And like him, Downlink, Space Laces obviously is like probably one of my biggest inspirations.
Dude, all those dudes. The you just released the Bad Clat.
Oh yeah, Bad Clat's is dope too.
Y'all should hop on the track.
Dude, that would be sick. Yeah, I don't know.
Actually,
you and Getter.
That would be sick too, man. I really like recently.
I mean, even his new stuff. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like he's incorporating more of like the kind of hip hop trap element into his dubstep music, and I've always like when I started making dubstep, I was like, that's exactly what I wanted to go for. Is like kind of like trap hip hop,
but
heavy stuff.
Yeah,
and then just bringing that into dubstep, and I think he's really dialed that down. Like with the last release that I heard from him. One stunt. Yep. But that would be dope. I would love to do that. I don't know, I'd really be open to collabing with so many people. I don't know. Every time I think about it, I'm like, it doesn't seem that unrealistic to me. So I'm like, eventually you could probably get a hold of these people. I also kind of want to collaborate with people outside of dubstep too.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking earlier today, I really like ᴛᴇᴢᴢ. I feel like that would be a sick collab. Like it doesn't even have to be dubstep.
But you have a flip?
I do have a flip remix type of thing for After Party that I used to play a ton. Everybody loved that one.
You should keep playing that. You gotta play that coming up. Dude.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll like revamp it or whatever with some newer sounds. But ᴛᴇᴢᴢ. I Getter would be sick. Space Laces would be dope.
Like outside of EDM.
You got him.
Probably Waka Flocka would be dope, just because like his vocals, or even just like securing an acapella from him.
Oh yeah.
Like legally would be really dope, just because his voice just carries so much weight every time you hear it. That would be sick, man. Like literally, I was like a diehard fan back in high school of his music, just because like his voice and his beats just ripped. I feel like that's doable because like that would be dope. Hell yeah. But that would be dope. I don't know. I think those are like the bigger ones for sure. I think T-Pain would be dope. I see he's like getting into making dubstep a lot more now too. And
that you could do.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that too. I want to send him like something really solid that he would probably vibe with. And he seems really open to it. So like I said, that doesn't really seem impossible or anything. But
I mean, have you sent Shaq your music?
I think I have a while back. I don't know if it ever really got to him. I can only imagine like how many thousands of songs he's getting sent.
Probably doesn't get to him until it's on his USB.
Yeah, right. I don't even think it's him that sifts through it. I'm pretty sure he has a team or whatever that goes through, and they're just like, this song's sick.
Imagine being part of Team Diesel.
Oh, bro, yeah, the A&R for DJ Diesel, that'd be wild.
That would be crazy. Okay, so maybe now some dream label releases you got. Let's manifest this shit.
Right now, I did send some stuff to Zed's Dead's label, the Deadbeats label. I feel like some of the stuff I've been working on is maybe kind of fits their label sound. And Never Say Die. If only they were still around, man.
Damn,
yeah.
And keep going.
Yeah, you couldn't even submit to them. There was apparently like their email was just going around from artist to artist. So if you knew one of the artists that released on there, you just asked for the email and they were like, oh yeah, here you go. But yeah, that would have been dream label for sure to release on. Love Never Say Die. They're cool. Trying to think of who else. Disciple would be cool. I was thinking Sounds of Mayhem. I think Phase One's label. It's really dope. That'll be cool for some of the heavier stuff. Honestly, I haven't really kept up with all the labels recently. I feel like after Never Say Die, it's like, I don't know, the hype kind of died down a little bit behind like labels in the scene because they really were like,
and there's some ish going on.
They all popped up too, yeah. Which some of them lasted, and some of them were just kind of like, I don't know. You can tell the effort wasn't always there. Yeah, which is cool. You know, I'm sure they care about it too, but I don't think every artist. It's not for every artist to start a label, you know.
Everyone starts one and then goes, "Oh, I don't want to do this shit."
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of work that people aren't prepared for there, but some are really dedicated towards it and just want to push the underground. You know?
I want like a homie that runs a label.
Yeah. I think me and Brandon were talking about the same thing. We're just like, bigger artists are starting to make labels, but they just want to push good sounds because there's labels out there that kind of just like will release anything. There's no quality control with a lot of them. But yeah, I've heard like he was talking to Ben's Mixer or something, I think. And yeah, they're just like trying to push the underground people they know, not necessarily people like anybody can submit to them. So yeah, hopefully we can link up at some point, release some heavier stuff under whatever label they have. I forget honestly, but
yeah, dude. I had Butcher Shop Records.
I remember that.
Now I have Subdrop Records.
Yeah, I wasn't even aware you had a label too.
I didn't think about
a label of himself.
Yeah.
It's easier to just have one.
Yeah.
There's a box you got to fill out for those of you that don't know. If you want to, distribute your things, you got to fill out this box. I don't know. It's fun.
Move on.
We're having fun. So, dude, like, what are your plans next? You got your St. Louis debut show coming up here soon.
Yeah. Definitely inspired. Every time I get booked for a show, I get really inspired to make a lot of new stuff. Unfortunately, I wish I could just get inspired like that every single time I have actual time instead of like the time crunch before the show. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just finishing a lot of music, sending it out to labels, trying to do more label releases just to get more eyes on the project.
For sure. I agree with that. I talk to some people and they go, you don't need a label.
Yeah.
I'll go viral by myself.
I respect that too.
I respect that, but also like I want to if you want to like if there's specific markets or pockets you want to get into, labels can do that.
Definitely, yeah. They have the pull most of the time, honestly.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I guess we'll see.
Right.
But yeah, doing that, starting to like put out sample packs and stuff right now.
Which you have one that's out that people can go get right now.
Yeah. I have like 2 sample packs and 1 preset pack out on my Gumroad. If you guys want to support, I have free versions of those out too. If you want free sounds,
guys. Free sounds in the description.
Appreciate it. Yeah, make some gas. Try to make them like accessible to beginner producers and also just people who've been doing it for a while. And
I can't wait to make a song with those samples.
Dude, yeah, I've like been collaborating with Logan No Distractions. Shout out to him.
Shout out No Distractions, bro.
Yeah, he's the bro. Him and Zygon too. Shout out to Christian Zygon.
Yeah, we love our boy.
Both of them, like they got the pack, and just working with them, like literally after that, they were just like flipping into crazy stuff and just like resampling. And I was like, dude, I never would have imagined this would sound like this. And
Christian played here before.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Hell yeah. I think I remember. Yeah, I think I watched. It was like a live stream or something, right?
Yeah.
I remember I was in the live stream. Dude. I was in there, man, supporting the boys. But yeah, Christian made like a song with some of the samples. He's like, dude, this is all you. I'm like, dude, that's all you. Because I wouldn't have made that. Like, it's all my sounds, but he flipped in a totally different direction. I wish he would send me that song, Christian. But yeah, it's super gas what everybody can just like make with your sounds. Yeah.
It's cool to hear, I bet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of which, bro, you flipped one of my fucking songs.
Yeah.
And that was the coolest thing ever to me, bro. I was rinsing that shit.
Hell yeah.
Time. It's out now.
It is. Yep.
Stream it. Friends EP.
Hell yeah. Thank you for having me as a part of that.
Dude, no. Thank you for... I'm not even going to say... I'm not going to take any thanks from that because...
Yeah.
First of all, you just flipped the song.
Bro. Yeah, I remember... I think literally what it was is I saw one of your Instagram stories and I just heard like the beginning part of the song. Not the beginning, but like the build up kind of. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, I have an idea already how to flip this. And I
That's
was like,
crazy.
let me find this song real quick. And I think, I bought it and then stemmed that out a little bit.
Hey, he bought it. You hear that?
Of course, support the
He wanted
boys, man.
quality.
Yeah.
Good man.
But I immediately just heard an idea in my head of how to flip it, and I was like, he'll probably be cool with it. Because it was pretty much a bootleg. I didn't ask you for anything because I don't know.
How
Sometimes
much did you pay, bro? I will reimburse you.
don't
right
reimburse
now.
me at all, man. You deserve that money. It wasn't too much anyways.
Dude,
But anyways, I was just inspired, man. And I think when you get inspired like that, just go for it. I
Yeah.
could have asked you for stems and stuff, and I know you would have delivered, but
no, it would have taken me weeks to deliver that.
and that happens sometimes,
Yeah.
and it's no fault of anybody really,
Ask-
because
Ask for permission, or no, ask for forgiveness.
afterwards,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just went for it, and it turned out really cool, thankfully.
Yeah.
And
Super cool
I'm
show.
glad it became an official release.
VIP coming soon.
Hell yeah, never know.
I have an edit to it.
Oh shit, I want to hear that. Maybe I'll have
It's
a different
just
edit
Katy
to it.
Perry.
Oh really?
On top, yeah.
Would have never seen that coming.
Yeah, it goes hard.
Nice.
It does go hard. All right, dude. Well, let's see what else we got on here, dude. Micah, you got any questions? Anything for our guests today?
Yeah, actually, my
Let's turn it over to Micah, everybody. Micah's time now. Go
Okay.
ahead. What do you got for us? Wait.
damn, they clap forever.
Gotta tell him to
But
shut up.
actually, my first question is kind of for both of you.
Uh-huh.
As an artist that tries at least to travel as much as you can and play wherever you can, do you guys keep track of every state you play in?
This
I
is
have just real quick. I have
Go
a
ahead,
cork board with the red lines
Oh,
going
that's
cool.
everywhere.
Yeah.
No, I
Okay.
that would be dope. Yeah, I don't really keep track. This is literally like the second state I'm about to
Really?
play in, out of Colorado. Yeah, because the last time was just Kansas City for Dance Fest, and now it's gonna be St. Louis for the first time.
well, Kansas.
Kansas, yeah, Kansas.
Well, let's get outside. Besides your hometown of playing,
Hmm.
what's been the most lit experience of playing live?
Mm. I think Dance Fest was pretty cool. Just
Yeah.
like getting the chance, just to play at the stage you guys set up was really dope. On a big, it was a nice setup. I love playing on big speakers and like hearing the sub rattle everything, obviously. And
Explain that stage a little bit too. Like,
dude,
there's like a
yeah,
box
it was
everything.
sick.
So, it was crazy design work from Sean, owner of Ground Zero. He goes by 01. Actually, he's a producer himself.
Yeah, that's all.
But we basically built it was crazy. It was like a 10 by 6 foot truss cube, and we had a visual projection wall in the back of it. But what made it unique is we also had a translucent projection wall in the front.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was a little hesitant of like whether people were gonna like it or not.
I thought it was
but-
really cool. Like that was definitely unique. The whole stage
Super
design and
unique.
everything. It looked like
Yeah.
a spaceship, honestly.
And then along with
I felt
having
like I was in the Matrix.
Yeah.
an array of designs of using LED bars along with atomic lights,
Yeah,
which
that's really cool.
I got the opportunity to figure out, like basically be taught how to program and operate. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
maybe I'll post a little clip of a set in this
Yeah.
video.
Yeah,
and
edit it in.
actually be able to
Right
show
now.
you guys. Yeah.
Super sick.
Wow, that was so much fun, dude.
Oh my
That was a
God.
blast.
Crazy. It was a
Killed
movie.
What a movie. You have any other questions, Mike?
Maybe later.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, those are special questions.
Give us one piece of golden advice for our newbie producers out there.
Just stick to it. Don't do it for money or fame or anything. Like if you love what you do, that should be your driving force. Just the passion for it. Nobody who loves this gets into it for the money, or I mean, some people get into it for the fame, but like once you don't have that, people just start dropping off like flies, man.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a while and like kind of been low key for a minute.
Mhm.
And just do this for the love of the music and art and culture, obviously too. Just stick to it. You're not going to get results immediately, obviously, but over time, it becomes more and more impossible to fail.
And don't compare yourself to the people that do get results quicker.
That too. Maybe just take advice from them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just stay in your own lane.
That too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Make your
To be
own
blunt
thing.
about it.
For sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother. Well, you want to get some like random questions in?
Sure. Let's
Rapid
do
fire?
it. Yeah.
I haven't briefed you at all on these questions.
Okay. No, you have not.
All right, bro. Favorite TV show? Go.
Ugh. One Punch Man.
Okay.
You're quick with that. Favorite candy?
Very candy. Oh man, I'm not really into sweets to be honest. Just gonna
You
say,
had to
like-
pick one.
Or Almond Joy, I guess.
Almond Joy. Wow. I'm gonna dissect that.
Okay.
Yeah, now we got to profile you.
I don't know, that's all I can think
What's the other one? Mounds? Or
Mounds? Alright, I've never heard of that one actually.
Really? Am I crazy?
No.
Pretty sure Mounds are almond joys without the almonds.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the good ones then.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah. Okay. Dream vacation.
Oh man. Probably.
Destination.
I feel like Japan would be dope. I'm really into like car culture and drifting, all that type of stuff. Obviously, like JDM cars from back in the day. I have a Nissan Silvia actually back at the house. That's just like
Really?
unregistered. Yeah,
Damn, bro.
yeah, it's illegal.
Nissan, man.
Yeah. It was like imported from Japan and everything. Eventually, I want to just get into drifting and stuff like that. Have to register the car first, though. I don't want to drive it illegally for too long. But
Need
yeah,
for speed over here.
Japan would be dope, man. Be dope to play a show out there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. Also, you're just like here right now, you're on the road.
Yep.
If anyone wants to book him, like,
Dude, I'm open.
you should definitely hit him up.
Yeah.
Bring him to a city near you.
Please.
Slide in the DMs. Okay, last question. You had to produce, we'll say produce one genre for the rest of time. What are you doing?
I feel like it would probably still be dubstep just because there's so much variety in there anyways.
Correct.
Like you could bring other genres in regardless and it'll still be dubstep. I've heard so many just like funk intros or like I don't know, like electro house intros or anything, and then it drops into like a dubstep drop.
Yeah,
So I don't know. I feel like you still have a lot of freedom to make
I love it.
whatever style you want, even if you stuck to dubstep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like hard to put your dubstep into like a category of
Right.
genre kind of thing.
Yeah. It's just constantly like evolving all these different sounds and stuff. So I feel like you could still take it any direction and
Yeah.
still kind of be in that kind of box of dubstep, I guess, if you could call it that.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Good answer. I would say the same.
Nice.
So you got your debut St. Louis show coming up at Social House.
Yep.
On the September 18th, right?
That's correct.
All right, y'all should pull up to that. If this is out by then, probably
Oh,
won't
yeah.
be. But
I know, yeah. Well, thank you for
Voodoo's
coming
gonna be
through.
on it. Yeah, right. Voodoo's gonna be on.
Voodoo's going to be on there. Pinky's going to be on there too.
Yeah,
iDROPPA should make a special appearance, honestly.
might. Who knows, bro? He might be there.
Micah too. Just come on stage and say hi.
All right, dude. You got any like one piece of music you want people to go check out?
Whatever's out right now, please support.
Yeah, Hell yeah. Go check it all out.
I mean, yeah, just check out the
do it all.
SoundCloud. I have tons of different stuff. I'm sure people will like at least one thing. I hope.
So there is something for everybody in there.
Yeah,
Truly, a little bit of everything. Absolutely.
definitely.
Micah, any closing thoughts?
All right. If you're stuck on an island
Mm,
and
I
you
hate
could only
discussions.
pick one song
one song.
for the rest of your life, yeah.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
think
That's what you came up with.
that's an interesting question.
It's okay. It is
Curious.
a good question.
I like classical music, and a lot of those are just like the longest scores ever. So I don't know,
Okay,
maybe
name
something from Beethoven. I don't want to be cliche and say like Moonlight Sonata or anything, but I don't know, probably like it's like one of those symphonies, Symphony Number 9 or something like that, because it's long, it's hard to
Okay.
get bored of, I guess. And
You can use a lot of imagination while listening.
yeah, it can be relaxing or just like I don't know, you can feel all emotions, I guess, to that. But yeah,
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Mine would be Ocean Man.
that's a good
By
one.
the hand.
Isn't that like the SpongeBob song or something?
No, but if I'm on a desert island, bro, I want that song
Nice.
before I go drown myself.
Yeah. I'm playing the symphony in the background, like Ian, don't do it.
You're on the other island, just like chilling in a hammock. I'm like, this is a mistake.
I'm gonna be like, what's that ID, bro?
All right, bro. Well, thanks for coming on, man. I
course.
appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Pleasure
Shout out
meeting you. Yeah.
to
Yeah, thank you.
Micah, Dom,
Yeah.
Austin,
Appreciate it.
Nunnery.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Appreciate all of y'all and the viewers.
Yep.
If anyone is still left, if you made it this far in the video, just like leave a comment saying like you made it.
Yeah,
We made it.
yeah. Please
You know what
let
I
us
mean?
know.
I'm in the comment section already.
I'm convinced everyone watches like 10 seconds and then they're
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I guess I don't necessarily watch it. I'll keep it on in the background for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's a
If you heard
podcast,
this,
so
leave
yeah.
a comment. Baby.
Yeah. I'll be in there too. Say what's up.
Hell yeah. And then once again, September 26th, Getter at the Sovereign.
Let's go. Yeah.
Come through.
Hell yeah.
Pull up. All right. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Yeah.